Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's the look. Now this is different. Yo, OBS is fucking killing me. It's freaking killing me, man. Ayana, what's happening? Blue, silver, white star. What's happening? Rin, what's happening? Danielle, what's happening? Funny video. Yo, what's so good? JP, good evening, everyone. What's cracking? My OBS is up. That's what's happening here with me right now. It's like some of my scenes don't change and some of them do. I don't freaking get it. I don't freaking get it. What's up, Scary? Welcome in, welcome in. Trying to mess with this, man. This thing is driving me insane. It's driving me insane right now. And now it's not seen. It's driving me crazy. Where's my video source? Good looks. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. I appreciate you, Scary. I don't have my alerts on right now because I'm fine tuning everything. I'm trying to save as many resources, get it worked out as I can. I will have the alerts and all that stuff, though. I do have it set up through Tickfinity and all that, so it's there. I greatly appreciate that gift. Thank you. No, I'm just literally trying to tell this thing. There we go. To just capture my screen. That's all I need. That's all I need right now. Lord have mercy. Well, it's okay. So here's the thing. So I did it for about 2 years, and then I stopped for a year. I came back, and knowing how big TikTok is and verticals going, I wanted to be able to do that. So, and then bans and all that. So we're trying to figure that out. But either way, my buddies recommended just using straight OBS. Now, mind you, I had Streamlabs OBS set up already, and I had Prism Live Studio set up already. I did not do research into ATIUM or Atom, whatever it is, AITUM for multi-streaming and for vertical, to see if it would work with the other two. So I automatically just re-downloaded OBS, got it all set up, my scene collections transferred over, and then duplicated for the vertical. Went through that whole process, got my audio channels. Everything's been great on these streams lately. Until, again, today, it just decides to do whatever the hell it wants. So I'm having trouble with bitrate at the moment. I was getting choppy video, so I downgraded everything to like 720. That seems to be helping some. But on top of it now, either OBS crashes, or when I come back in after closing out of it and everything's good after a stream, I come back the next day, there's always something that's different. Whether it's the size of a video capture, or the audio's fucked up, or my whole layout's moved around and things are not placed where I put them, like the alerts or the little reminders or all that stuff. So I have no clue why this keeps occurring. I don't know if it's just OBS, because Streamlabs OBS didn't really do that to me, and Prism didn't do that either. Prism has built-in multi-streaming. The unfortunate part of Prism, though, is it has a vertical layout set up in it already, but you can only do one landscape and one vertical portrait, if that's the case. So I haven't had the chance to use the plugins of Atom in Prism to actually figure that out and get that working right. So right now, to work around the bitrate and stuff, I got everything dropped down to 720, and I am also I messed with some of the video settings, just kind of downgraded a little bit, but I'm also using Restream to get the stream out to two of my streaming platforms, and then OBS itself is getting it out to my Twitch and TikTok at the current moment. but it seems like when I run 3 or more, it starts to run into issues. So my Twitch is off right now, which is why it's looking really good. What's up, Amy? Yeah, I think part of what's happening is the TikTok live studio, it somehow prioritizes itself, because when OBS is starting to drop out, for some reason, the TikTok live is still going. So just now, even with OBS crashing, TikTok live was still going. And I mean, obviously, my mic is set up through there as well. So I guess that's good because the stream didn't have to end or anything. So I reopened, restarted the program, safe mode, closed it out, restarted it again. And just now, when I went back in, I had to readjust and then also tell it which source to capture from for my desktop, which I don't understand why these things keep changing. It's annoying. What's up, Aiden? I'll get it figured out. I'm working on it. One video at a time if I have to. I got a couple buddies who are more than willing to help me. But I'm kind of that person that I've already kind of done this before with this thing. I had it working. I've even gone to the other program, opened it up, made sure certain settings were still the same. Everything's still the same. So there's something about either OBS itself or OBS with Atom and the resources it takes, and or TikTok as well taking resources. So I'm trying to find the balance zone for it. Yeah, I've been back for about a week. I've been messing with it the entire time. I started from scratch twice already. And again, it seems like something in OBS it's just floppy with certain things sometimes. But I'm getting it sorted out. The audio should be good right now on TikTok as far as the volume of the music and my voice. I think I might be a little too loud myself, but I think this is going to be decent when a game is going and there's other chats going on in, the other players. So I'm just trying to gauge, I'm watching all the stats. I've been watching my computer performance as well, and all the in Task Manager, all the graphs and everything. I'm not maxing it out yet. So it's either a bottleneck with the signal because of the Wi-Fi I'm on. So I'll have to wire it up. That should alleviate some of it. But if I'm still having that problem, then it's something with OBS and ATEM with how it puts it out. And or TikTok is sucking so many resources, having its own live studio open. And if that's the case, then I got to figure something out. What's up, user? Thanks for coming in. But it's getting there, man. It's getting there. I'm happy with it right now, the way it looks on TikTok. That's my biggest concern at the current time. Just before I had stopped live streaming about a year and a half ago, um, I had just got my credential and hit the 1,000 followers on TikTok to be able to go live. So it's kind of big for me to be back. It kind of sucks what's going on right now in the news, and we don't know how much longer TikTok, the 90 days, I think we got like 80 days left or something like that. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, I want to be here for everybody. I want to be able to throw up this awesome content, talk to you guys, go on some journeys with you, enjoy some motivational content in gaming, enjoy some shit talking, of course. Uh, all the podcasting. I have opinions. Anybody who's willing to listen, it'd be dope to get yours as well in the chat. I'm on a podcast called Horror with Sir Sturdy, which is usually Thursdays. This week it's going to be on Wednesday, but it's usually Thursday at 8 p.m. I guest host every once in a while on the Scene Snobs podcast with Mick Manhattan and producer Paul. We just talk a bunch of random movies there, whatever Mick's feeling, topics, whatever he's got slated for his show, we kind of go off of on that. That's a great zone for a lot of like in-depth film stuff, but with a mix of like absurdity and comedy as well. So it's super dope. Mick's a great resource for stuff like that. Sturdy is one of the horror kings. I've watched so many great horror movies and so many really, 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 really bad horror movies because of that podcast. We do another podcast called Popcorn and Pints on Saturday nights where everybody gets on screen. We grab either a drink or whatever our favorite pastime would be, and we just talk some shit. Yes, sir. And then my podcast is on my YouTube channel. I haven't done any of the audio yet, but it's called The Midnight Matinee with the Worst Damn Gamer Ever. That was usually going up every Saturday at midnight. So that's coming back as well. So I hope you guys you're catching that out. Don't forget to go check out the YouTube channel because there's well over 600 videos on that channel. Not all just the podcast. There's gaming stuff there as well. So if you like the Fortnite, if you miss the Apex stuff, there's all that stuff there in shorts. I will be getting back to Apex. I had one of my viewers ask if I would play some Apex today. I said no because I wanted to do some dinner and watch some TV with the lady. We've been watching Sons of Anarchy. We stopped a couple weeks ago in the middle of season 6. We finished that, and then we started season 7. We're like 3 episodes in at the moment. God, I hate Gemma. Gemma and Clay, man. If anybody you know, you know. But yeah, we're doing that, and then I'm probably going to get us on The Last of Us Season 1 so that I can finish playing through the game, Part 1, and start Season 2, and then play the game, Part 2. So hopefully I can get some of that down on the content as well. Bro, I haven't even been looking over at the screen because I've just been looking here. Thank you. Thank you for all those gifts, man. I didn't even notice what the hell. Holy shit, bro. Thank you. Oh, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. It's so good. And this is why I wanted to make sure that TikTok was a priority because it was the quickest for me to grow on. You guys then started coming over little by little to my Twitch page and stuff like that. So I greatly appreciate all the love. I appreciate the hearts. I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate you spending your time and your resources and also your fingertips on your keyboard there and your phone. Thank you. It means a ton. It's gonna go a long way. So yeah, Sons of Anarchy, season 7. We're up to the part where Jax is pretty much going buck wild. He's trying to take down the Asians at the moment, and it's getting crazy. It's getting thick here. Coming up for the last, I think there's 13. Yeah, there's 13 in the season. We're on 3, so we got 10 more to go. It's gonna be interesting, very interesting. We did check out Despicable Me 4 the other day. We were going to watch the Snow White. We're probably going to do that because, here, check this out, all right? So, we've been on this kick of watching certain movies, right? And one of them that got us started was we saw the live-action Lion King, which we kind of enjoyed. We thought it was decent. It was, to me, probably one of the better live-action Disneys. Then we saw Wicked, and we did not share the same affinity as a lot of the critics out there and reviews. For us, it was a bit of a tough watch, and we were trying our best to enjoy it, and we just let it go. We kept going. We just kept watching it. We were talking a little bit to each other about it, not really like just making fun of it or anything like that. And yeah, by the end of it, we just looked at each other and were like, damn, like, man, that was tough. So now we're going to start watching some more of these live actions together so that we can try to see just how good and bad and kind of compare to what the masses were saying, so to speak, and the critics. So we're going to check out the Snow White soon because I know there's a lot of weird shit with critics right now and it's getting some heat. So I want to see just how bad it is or how wrong they are and how decent it is. It's part of the reason why I don't really pay attention to like certain critiques and stuff like that. Like Rotten Tomatoes, it's hard to really gauge. Some IMDb's, it's really hard to gauge, like based on the actual votes or whatnot. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's probably gonna be the next couple days. Tomorrow, I gotta watch. I was gonna watch it tonight with her, but I forgot. Um, So Wednesday, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Horror with Sir Sturdy. We're reviewing Vampire Hunter D. It's a anime horror movie from the 80s, back when anime was anime and it was all hand drawn and stuff. So that's gonna be super dope. We're gonna be talking about. So I gotta watch that tomorrow during the day or in a little while. So that should be cool. Be happy to see anybody come through, anybody who wants to join on whichever platform you're at, because he has it all over his on all of his platforms. Horror with Sir Sturdy, YouTube, Twitch. I believe he streams on TikTok and Facebook for sure. And then I'll have it live streaming to my places as well for you guys. I do apologize in advance if you guys hop in the chat and I don't always see the comment right away when I am podcasting, but obviously that's a conversation, like we're all engaging and giving our retrospective and all that stuff. But typically we do look over at some point and see that there are certain comments and we'll bring it up or whatnot. If it's too far past that subject, we may not at times, but at the same time we try our best to make sure we're paying attention to the comments so that we can get your voice heard as well. What's up, Cheesy? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy freaking Wednesday morning. No doubt. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Scary again. Respect, love, appreciate you. Have a good night, man. Oh man, it's exciting. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's cool meeting people like you, getting it on and in. Damn, I didn't even notice that. Almost 1,200 hearts. Thank you guys. Appreciate everybody. Like I said, right now I'm just happy that my stream is up and working at the moment for y'all. You too. Sounds good to me. Happy to have you. Oh man, it's dope. It's dope. Ah, feels good. Stuff like that feels good. Just actually connecting with people and fucking having a little chit chat. Sometimes I don't talk. Sometimes I just think, process, watch. So it's dope. Sounds good. I appreciate that. That's for sure. Yeah, especially if you, I want to get that YouTube channel grown. I'm almost ready to start going live on Facebook. So if you can find me on Facebook and follow there as well, I'm almost to the 100 there to be live on there. So I'll get that sorted out so that wherever you are, you can just find me. But the important thing is obviously if you really do want to support me, right now TikTok and Twitch are the main ways. But for the long game, let's get that YouTube going. You feel me? You have yourself a good one, man. Enjoy counting them sheep. Tomorrow's a whole new day, sir. Y'all are dope. Y'all are dope. Michael, what's up? Welcome in. You too, brother. Buenas noches. I keep tripping out every once in a while. So, all right, check this out. So, my buddy Jahan, I don't know if you know him or not. Jahan's Gaming, super cool dude. Give him a follow too if you could at some point. I mention him almost every stream. That's my guy. Him, Sturdy, Mick Manhattan, the dudes from Popcorn and Pints, fucking Chaos, Safety Pin. You're gonna hear these names over and over and over again. Anyway, Jahan has been itching to get back gaming with me, so he gifted me R.E.P.O and he gifted me Phasmophobia. So I've been playing Repo and Phasmophobia, and the first time I was playing Repo, I had everybody and everything in the house jumping. The dogs, like it was fucking crazy. So I moved down to a little office room, just so I can mess with stuff. I just have my one TV as a monitor, and this camera here is just everything's temporary right now in this spot, but I can go back upstairs anyway. Um, I'm chilling down here where I was showing my lady the game. I'm playing Repo and stuff, and I'm getting scared. She's jumping and stuff. So now we're playing that. You'll see that on stream more as well. But with the reason I'd be tripping out is sometimes I'll be here and then all of a sudden one of the dogs will just like run up in or something and I don't notice that first, or I do hear it and it's too late as something's happening on the screen. So it messes with me so bad. What's up, Simone? And then on top of it, there seems to be bats currently. This is almost their mating season. So we hear clicking and like the whole those noises they make quite often. We actually had somebody here today quoting on how to, and that shit is crazy. Like I was not expecting. I had some sticker shock for sure. I was not expecting it to be as expensive as they quoted. I'm also used to doing everything myself. So once they started saying everything they were gonna do, I was kind of like, all right, is this really worth the amount they were saying? And I mean, it was a lot. It was a lot. Like as much as like a whole new fence just to remove some bats and then desanitize upstairs. But the thing is, they also want to remove and replace the insulation up there in the crawl space in the attic and stuff. I couldn't believe. I could not believe. I could not believe the price. Just keep that in mind if you guys want to be homeowners. It's fun. There's coolness. There's equity if you treat the house right and you make additions real tastefully, and it's cool. But there's a lot of shit people don't really tell you about until you're kind of there, and there's a lot of stuff you kind of just you can be told and kind of made ready for, and there's a lot of other stuff you just can't be ready for. It just happens. Oh man. And that's funny too, because you're looking at them and they're like these small little creatures, they look all furry and kind of cute. And like you don't want them hurt, right? So they were like, hey, so what do you guys do with them? And they're like, oh, we take them, we capture them, and we take them up to the Navy or the Army base around here, and we let them go in that big ass. They got acres and acres and acres and acres of like training grounds and stuff. So it's interesting. But yeah, I didn't know that there's a certain window in time in which you can actually have things dealt with like that. So yeah, May 1st to the end of August, mating season for bats. So pest control can't touch bats. They can't do nothing with them. They can go up and they can clean up and they can disinfect, but they can't do anything as long as they don't touch them. Then they can remove them after that date. Insane. You guys in the chat gonna be excited to start watching some Repo and some Phasmophobia. So Motivational Monday is coming back. If you don't know what that is, go check out my YouTube channel. There's a playlist over there and there's a ton of videos on there. Basically every Monday, I throw on some motivational videos or speeches. We play some Fortnite or a game to it. Every once in a while, when a nugget's dropped or something that I hear or something, I might pause and kind of go into some stuff about it or point it out. But for the most part, it's to help you get ready for your day, or help you get through your day. Because I know a lot of people, they start their day real early. By the time lunchtime comes around, especially on a Monday, you're already at the F this. zone and like, why did I even do this? Why do I bother coming here? God, it's only Monday. So that's the point of that, to try to help everybody kind of segue past that momentary you know, disappointment and dismay about having to be at work or dealing with their supervisor or whatever else is going on in their life that's, you know, daunting on their mind while they're trying to concentrate on work. And it's just a good time. It's just a good time. Motivational Monday, pretty much every Monday. I say every Monday, but it's pretty much every Monday. That's going to be getting back to a regular rotation. Again, Thursdays, Horror with Sir Sturdy. Every once in a while on Friday nights, 8 p.m., I'll be on the Scene Snobs. But every Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's Mother Fortnite Friday. You already know. And if you don't know, you best come in, find out, see what it's about, get in the chat, have a good time, talk to the other players. Everybody's chilling. We're the crew. We're the best, worst damn crew ever. Yeah, I know. Everything about me is kind of a weird contradiction, right? I get it. You'll get it too by the end of it. Trust me. Then there's the Midnight Matinee with the Worst Damn Gamer Ever. I do shorter pieces of content as well, that are in the range of like 2 to 5 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer depending on the topics. I usually try to do 3 topics on them. I call it the Screen Rant. I usually reserve those to shorter clips so I can chop easily or just put them in one spot. 2 minutes up to 3 minutes, wherever it's whatever's viable for the platform. Because TikTok you can do up to 3 minutes. YouTube I think you can do up to 3 minutes or 1 minute or something like that for the shorts now. So yeah, there was going to be more of that stuff going. I do spend a lot of time editing. I got a ton of content still from when I stopped uh streaming before. I have episodes for the Midnight Matinee. I have a review or interviews with certain content creators and filmmakers and different visual artists, visual effect artists, writers. Like I got a couple interviews from there. I want to keep that segment going as well. It's called Inside the Mind of a Creator. That's another one I think will be great for everybody to get down if they like anything creative, really. It's not just about filmmaking or just a certain craft. It's more of the understanding of the process of creativity and how it's different for each person, but there's so many similarities. That's the thing that I pick up and I like to focus on. So I hope you guys get down on that. I have episodes of movie reviews ready to go, and some that still need to be edited. So you guys are gonna be in for it. Besides all the new stuff to come, like I said, R.E.P.O, Phasmo, more Fortnite. I'm gonna start getting back into Apex. You guys are gonna see me every once in a while cure some of my boredom with something as random as like Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy. Sometimes I might play something like Uncharted or The Last of Us or Batman or Spider-Man or God of War. So enjoy all of that. You know what I mean? You guys can come in wherever you really like. If it's a game you don't like, that's cool. I appreciate it. If you don't want to stay, that's cool. But share it to some people that you know. Share it to anybody you think might enjoy it. And even if you're unsure, throw that share out there because you never know. It could be the right moment for that person to be like, oh, you know what? I've been meaning to check this out. And maybe, they just like me as well and they stick around too. So be greatly appreciated. All the shares help. All the likes help. These gifts most definitely help. Y'all are goaded out here today. Goaded. Now I gotta look at my gift gallery because I don't even know. He just throwing stuff. I don't even know what. No, none of this stuff was on my gift gallery, but that's a-okay. That's a-okay with me. Believe me. I just wanted to know. That's dope, man. I really, really appreciate it. 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Sounds good. Sounds good. Take care. Take care. uh uh that's hilarious. I guess it's time for me to start getting my Discord back together and hitting up all my other Discords I'm a part of and getting in their chats and their places and the now streaming or live streaming sections, letting people know I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm back. All good. That's fine. I understand. Completely understand. I was gonna dismiss you short in a second anyway, sir. What's up, Corrupt? Thanks for coming in. Simone, what's happening? All right, sound off in the chat. Where are you guys at in the world? What are you doing right now? Is it super late for you? Or is it super early? Hello, demigod's cat. How are you? Meow. Ah, at least my stream is staying consistent. I haven't lost any drops. My YouTube's still stopping every so often. I'm almost there. I've made progress. I'm almost there. TikTok's perfect. YouTube's looking really good, but it's still freezing a little bit. Kick looks good. Tomorrow I'm gonna hardwire this thing up. 16, I picked right. Interesting. What did I win? Yeah, so tomorrow. Oh, yeah. So test hardwire, multi-stream. I gotta watch the movie. Appreciate you. Thanks for the share. See, what else do I gotta do tomorrow? Then after watching the movie, so try the what? So check my email, update for verifications, test the hardwire with the live stream, watch the movie. What do I gotta do in the middle of the day before I do the podcast? Oh, check edits and software, and then live stream 8 p.m. HWSS. Debating on if I'm gonna play or stream tomorrow at all. I hit it by mistake. My bad. That appreciate you, bro. Nah, it's fixed. My bad, bro. I'm over here like, all right, I think I'm gonna get out of here, and then yeah, I see you. Nah, you're straight. I appreciate you coming in, man. So I'm just sitting here messing with the settings. I've been having issues getting TikTok to work for me for stream, and then when I'm multi-streaming on other platforms, I'm narrowing down and diagnosing while I'm chilling. Got my to-do list for tomorrow, a couple things. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be live tomorrow before 8 p.m., but 8 p.m. for sure. My buddy's horror podcast, movie podcast, it's called Horror with Sir Sturdy. We're gonna be talking about the anime Vampire Hunter D from the 80s, back when anime was all hand drawn and real nice, you know. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Yeah, I got tons of content up over on the YouTube channel. If you basically the worst damn gamer ever, exactly as you see it here, I'm everywhere under that. So if you could do me a favor, bro, if you are enjoying any of the content and you like the shorts that you've seen, go hit up the YouTube channel for sure. And if you could also on Facebook follow me on that page for me. Um, almost at 100 followers on that, so I can go live there as well. So I'm ironing all this out so that I can be blanketed all across for you guys wherever you are. But there's over 600 pieces of content on the YouTube channel, so check it out. If you could, hit the subscribe. If you like some of the stuff, share it. If you think somebody else might like it, do me a favor, share it. If you think somebody may not like it, share it, because you never know. I appreciate you. Appreciate it. It's so awesome. There was this little kid that had just hopped in, and he was from Australia, he said as well. You guys are like 12 hours behind me on the east coast of the US, right? It's 2 a.m. for me, 2:10 a.m., give or take. I'm assuming you guys are somewhere between like 1 p.m. and 3 p.m., if I remember correctly. How'd you even come across me, man? You just found me just now scrolling on or a recommendation? He said time don't matter, bro. I'll be here. That's what's up. Just on the FYP, that's dope. All right. So again, I'm not sure if you've seen any of my page or whatnot. I play a lot of Fortnite. I play Apex as well every once in a while. I just got R.E.P.O and Phasmophobia, so there's gonna be some scare content there as well. I do all this movie podcasting. My buddy's horror podcast, Horror with Sir Sturdy. Sometimes guest appear on the Scene Snobs podcast. We have another podcast called Popcorn and Pints. I have a podcast called The Midnight Matinee with the Worst Damn Gamer Ever. I do a bunch of like update videos and shorts and stuff like that. I call it the Screen Rant. I try to keep in tune with what's happening with the gaming scene, movies, sometimes music and stuff like that. And I update little short 1 to 3 minute videos, give or take. So be on the lookout for all of that stuff as well. This is all temporary right now. This is not the mic that I have. I was streaming for a while, for almost 2 years prior, and I took a year and a half off. I'm just coming back. This is my first week back, so thank you for coming, bro. Thanks for popping in, showing love. And he said, I'm here for it. That's dope. I love it. That's the thing, you know what I mean? I had to kind of remind myself and keep telling myself, like, yo, just stay moving, stay talking, stay just, you know what I mean? People are gonna come in and engage. Um, I do a motivational stream every Monday. It's called Motivational Monday. Basically, I throw up some type of a speech video or word or something. I don't make it too religious or anything like that. It's just more of like get up and go, kind of help you get through some adversity type stuff. Usually around noon time, Eastern Standard Time, on Mondays, Motivational Monday. I play a game, let the video rock. When I hear a nugget or something that hits me that I think somebody can relate to, or I can offer a bit of information or, you know, give insight from one of my own experiences, then I go ahead and I do that as well. And then every Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's where I do the most of my Fortnite. It's Mother Fort and Fortnite Friday, every Friday night at 10 p.m. I I really hope so. I'm trying to make it out here. I'm trying to make the worst damn gamer ever a staple in people's homes. You know, a household name. Trying to make some moves. I've been doing this for a bit. Took a break, coming back. It's full time, so now I'm in it. I'm doing what I got to do. I got some support system around me. So with more people like you and more people like the people I have around me right now encouraging and helping push and also letting me just do my thing, then sky's the limit. Let's get it, Brody. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's it. And that's it, baby. That's it. I'm very optimistic right now. I know what how it went before when I was doing it and I was growing. TikTok kind of made me start going kind of fast. I went from like 250 followers to 1,200. Now I only have like 1,037 or something like that. But I was up to like 12 or 1,300 in the matter of give or take a month and a half, give or take, of just consistently going and just posting. So it worked out well for me. I got to go live and monetized here on TikTok faster than I did on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. I'm still not on YouTube. I'm not on Kick yet. I'm almost there on Kick. But Twitch I am. There's no sky when your limit is limitless. Hell yes, I like that. I like that. I like that very much. You know what? I'm going to write that down. I'm going to do like Van Wilder said. Write that down. I'm going to write it real big too on the back of this piece of paper and hang it up tomorrow once I'm done with my to-do list. There's no sky when your limit is limitless. Nice and big. Nice and big. And I'm going to tape that right there. I'm going to tape that right there, buddy. Let's get it. That's the vibe and energy that I need. That's the shit that I'm talking about. That's what the Motivational Mondays is all about. He said, get that bread, my boy. Let's get it. Yeah, I got plans for content. I got tons of plans for content. I'm a huge car guy as well, so there's stuff like that in the mix. I was doing video and photography at a racetrack, and taking a bunch of pictures of people's cars, doing short videos and edits and stuff for like sponsors. I got content from that, car club stuff, and I want to get back into certain things. So I got plans. I got plans. Shit, I'm trying to be like the next Matt Armstrong out here. You know what I'm saying? The next Tavarish. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. Is it, yo, isn't it like mad weird and crazy at the same time and kind of funny but awesome that we can do something like this, whether it's just a chat and text like we used to do in like AIM chat rooms and stuff, or on a video game, or just get on camera and you're typing to me, I'm talking to you, and we're vibing, and you're like, I'm down with this dude. This dude seems dope already. And I'm just like, oh my God, look at the positivity. I got a quote from you to help. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna share that with people on stream, my guy. That's a golden nugget. What it say? Is it not the for real from New Zealand? Yep, nah, not the next. Not wait, not the next multiple. Be the only you. No, no, no. You know what I'm saying. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I hear you. I appreciate that, kid. He said, nah, not the next Matt. Be you. Facts. Facts. I just meant like the grandness. The grandness. You know what I'm saying? The grandness of it. Shit. I you know what I'm saying? Like, he started out fixing a little Audi his girlfriend crashed, you know what I'm saying, or Volkswagen. I did all that already. I was a mechanic. I had my own shop. I did all that. So I want to start doing some cool shit. You know what I'm saying? He bought that Mansory Maybach that Rushford, the soccer player, owned that that he crashed fucking months ago. He bought a bunch of shit. McLaren crash. One day, baby. I definitely want a GTR. Wow, bro. You are speaking right now. You are speaking right now. He said, nah, bro. Yourself is the best present for all of your followers. And that's why I do all the live streaming, because it's genuine, it's organic, it's in the moment with the reactions, the laughter, the banter. My guy. My guy. Yes, I am. See, all right. So I tell everybody, I'm not trying to get everybody. Okay, I'm not trying to get everybody. I'm only here to get my people. Feel me? I'm only here for the people that are here for me. I'm only there for the people I'm there for. You feel me? I'm not for everybody. You're not for everybody. But for the people you're for, magic. Magic. My guy. Ah, all the way from New Zealand. All the way from New Zealand, sending that energy, sending that positivity. That's what's up. Who else we got in here? Chime in. Where you from? Where in the world you at? That's it. That's it. And that's the best part. It's so easy to be able to gauge that about somebody. Yeah, I know there are people out there that are disingenuous and they just put on a front and a show and a character and all that. And I get that. You know what I mean? Like my rule of thumb is like be me and like give it a little bit more. You know what I mean? Be me like 110, 120%. You know what I mean? I don't need to go fucking ape shit crazy and pretend to be something I'm not. I'm just me. It is what it is. And I tell people that you with me, what you see is what you get. What I say is what I mean, and I mean what I say. I joke a lot, but when it's serious, it's serious. You know what it is. What's good, Slayer, my guy? Yo, Slayer, where in the world are you again? Are you New Zealand too? Mr. Death Crab right here is from New Zealand, Australia. He's New Zealand. I just had this little tyke come on from Australia. His parents made him get off. He hopped in. I thought he was another streamer, Yad the demigod. So I hit the okay for him to come into my stream, and then all of a sudden oh, I'm talking to a streamer with his mom. She was like, "You gotta get off. You gotta get off." This shit was funny, little squeaker. He's like, "This guy's kind of cool." I was like, "Thanks, man. Appreciate you." But I asked if you were another streamer. You said, "Yeah." I thought you were my boy on like a second fucking account or something. He was like, "Nope, not me." Like, damn it, I was catfished. I was catfished. It's good times. Slayer, what the frig has been going on? Question one. Question two is, when's the next event? Gamers back, baby. Gamers back. Gamers ready for a streamathon. Yeah? Yeah, huh? Huh? What do you think? If you guys don't know what a streamathon is, all right. My buddy Slayer here had put one together, and I joined in. I helped co-host it and was liaison throughout the day. What we basically do is we get a bunch of streamers lined up for the day with hour to 2 hour time slots, and we rotate. After each streamer, we raid the next streamer in line and take the whole crew in the train all day for almost 24 hours from stream to stream to stream. We have intermissions in certain shows. There's different types of content. Then we do a talk at the end. At least that's how it went the last time. So I would love to do another one, my guy. Especially now that I'm on TikTok live and I'm here, baby. Oh, listen, you already know. Hit up Chaos, hit up Jahan, see what they want to do. I'll hit up my boy Sturdy. I'll see if the scene snobs want to get down as part of it, or if they work together and share a slot or something, kind of like they did last time. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what we can do. We got some new friends joining in. We got new followers growing over here. You know what I'm saying? So I really want to make it a thing so I can make sure that just as much as you guys have praised me in the past and, been a part of this stuff and we've been helping each other, I want to get right back into it and let that train keep taking us. Luffy, what's good? What do you guys think about that as a idea for content. I know it sounds like a lot. You don't got to watch it for the 24 hours. You can come and watch your favorite streamer, or you can enjoy popping in and out when you got a moment. Maybe you end up finding a new streamer you really like enjoying. Maybe it's for a different game that you kind of thought about playing, but you never really did, but you like that person too. Give it a shot. Sounds good, buddy. Yeah, I gotta get my Discord reactive and stuff like that, and kind of fine tune it because I never finished that the last time I was streaming and all that. So I finally want to do that and get it going, and I want to hop into everybody's Discords and make sure that I'm being, consistent again and all that stuff. But I was definitely watching and lurking from a distance. So I do appreciate all of y'all. There's so many of you over the past 3 years or so that we started talking or gaming or streaming, or we were in the streamathon or whatever, that I hopped in. I was on the road. You guys helped keep me awake at many a times, or you kept me awake too long for many a times. You know what I'm saying? Either you helped me be safe and get to my destination, or you kept me awake even though I should have been sleeping to make sure I could get to my destination tomorrow. But we did what we did. We enjoyed ourselves. We had a good time watching all of y'all and having a good time talking about it. Y'all are all dope. Also, I wouldn't be messing with y'all, you know what I mean? See, this is the craziest thing about this, bro. Like I went for the first 2 years I was doing this. I did so many tests, looking at analytics, watching and conducting tests for X amount of time, streaming at this time, streaming at this time, streaming at this time. Everybody kind of does it. Oh, what's the best time to stream, bro? For me, it's the nighttime. It's like super nighttime for me because then I start getting all these other interactions from all around the world. Like I played with people from Russia, New Zealand, Australia, China. I played with people from Africa. I played with people from the UK. Like it's insane. Insane to me. I've streamed with you guys. Like it's fucking dope. That guy, what's up? Slayer, I already follow you, right? I just gotta make sure. I just gotta make sure. Can't not follow my guy. My guy. Definitely got Death Cry. David, what's up? Now I'm getting excited, man. Now I'm getting excited. The ball's been rolling. There's momentum. Feel me? So my job now is to just make sure I'm standing out the way. And when it comes by, I just give it a little, get that speed going again. You feel me? My nose is driving me crazy right now. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. What you been playing lately, Chaos? Or Slayer, my bad. What you been playing or watching lately? Excuse me. This guy got me hyped. Fucking Scary and Death Cry tonight got me hyped. And now Slayer with the streamathon coming back. It's just so crazy. All at the right time. It's crazy. Like, hey, yo, Slayer, I just came back. This has been my first week back. When's the next time you're doing a streamathon? You know what? I haven't done one in a while. I've been meaning to. How about next month? Sounds good to me. What up, Cries? I'm getting excited, y'all. Y'all are gonna have some good shit coming your way. Good content. Oh, it's exciting. It's exciting. We got to put out the bat signal. Make sure all our streamer buddies know. Streamathon's coming. Make sure all our followers know. Y'all got to share. Y'all got to tell people. When you guys start seeing more and more, make sure you're smashing them hearts. Make sure you're sharing the lives. Make sure you're sharing the content. The content takes way longer than the lives. All right, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, see if anybody else hops in. If not, I'm gonna start setting off, getting ready, so I can go to bed, get at least 5 or 6 hours of sleep. This is how you see me when you know it's been a week. See these eyes? You see those bags? I'm working for y'all. I'm putting in that work for you. I just need you to do a little work on your end. Tap, 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 share. You can pick 10 to 15 people at a time, I think, on TikTok. Don't go get me shadow banned by going to my page and just liking every piece of content. But every single one matters. I was responding to every single like, every single comment. I'm going to try to start getting back to it. But I'm also trying to work towards a little bit of a better balance with certain things since I learned the first time from what I learned the first time doing it for a couple of years. So I'm taking steps and strides to make sure I'm a little bit more rounded with my time while still effectively and efficiently getting done all the content and streaming for you. The hard part is always the background stuff with the editing and clipping and all that stuff. So that's the other thing too. You guys, if you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Kick, if you're on TikTok, I'm pretty sure you guys can clip it. I know I could do Control H on TikTok, and I can set up other keyboard shortcuts in in OBS or something. But either way, if you guys happen to catch a moment, I'm in it. We're laughing. We're having a good time. If I didn't do it, somebody please clip it. Yes, I'm still listening. For a minute or two, I'm still listening. Share me, share me, share me. Where is everybody? Hello? Are you there? Hello? Are you there? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Hello? These damn commercials on YouTube, I forgot. I'm gonna have to pay for fucking the YouTube premium or whatever. Fucking hate that shit. I gotta figure out someplace like what was the name of the was it Epidemic Sounds or something like that? For music, copyright free music and stuff. I gotta have music. I gotta have music. Like I love playing the music, and I know other people like music as well. So I gotta have music as part of the show. You know what I'm saying? J Dodge, what's good? All right, y'all. What's up, WWE? How you doing, brother? Bring it back. All right. What's happening, Simone? How's it going? Annoying. Alright. I just gotta get my movements back together. Haven't played in a couple days. Alright. Oh shit. Thanks for the follow. I don't like this already. I don't like this one bit already. Oh shit. Welcome back, welcome back. Heard that noise. I ain't playing with it. Oh shit. Damn. Come on, move. I don't know if my keyboard's dying or what. Come on. If I die right now because for some reason my keyboard's not reacting. Oh shit. Okay. $92, almost 11. Oh shit. Damn. I did not like that sound one bit. Did not like that sound one bit. What's up, Demsy? Should have about 12K. I'm gonna try to make it back. I learned my lessons the past few times I played this game being greedy. Not gonna lie. No! Oh, son of a gun. Oh, there was something in there. I can't move. Can't move. I can't move. Go, 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 go! Last thing I put in this car, and then I'm out of here. And then I am outie. Damn. That's it. I'm out here. Okay, do I want more range or do I want more stamina? I did strength, right? Damn, I hate when I do that. Yeah, I did strength.